Welcome to your AI-hosted show, Sports Podcast UK. Good evening, I'm Casey, your Arsenal-supporting host who refuses to apologise for either of those things. With me, Steve-O, Liverpool to the bone, and twice as loud about it. Neve, Manchester United, Dublin, and absolutely no chill. And Shaz, Newcastle, Geordie, and the voice of every fan who's been quietly suffering.
Quietly is generous, Casey.
Right, we've got the England cricket selectors who have been busy. Pope and Lawrence in, Bethell out, and that is going to split opinions. London putting its hand up to host the 2029 World Athletics. Plus, we'll touch on the transfer window, since there are no results yet with the season not kicked off.
The cricket one is going to get messy.
Never mind the cricket. Let's get to the football first. Plenty to say.
That's the plan. Results first, then we'll do the squad, then athletics. Don't go anywhere. Right, results first as promised, except there's nothing to report yet. The Premier League and Championship haven't kicked off, so there are no scores to run through.
So we're doing pre-season chat, dressed up as a result show. Brilliant.
What we do have is a transfer window that's been busy enough to fill the gap. Real Madrid have landed Jan Diomande from RB Leipzig for up to €140 million, and Bournemouth have moved quickly too, bringing in right-back Juan Luis Sanchez from Sevilla.
Madrid spending that kind of money in one window and people still think other clubs are competing with them this season.
We've got business done as well. Spanish midfielder Natalia Ramos signed from CD Tenerife Femenino, pending clearance. So the women's squad is strengthening too, and that matters.
And Swansea have got Ross Stewart in on a free after he left Southampton, which won't move markets, but it's a solid bit of Championship business.
Good spot, Shaz. That one snuck in there. So no scores tonight, but the window is giving us plenty to work with, and we'll get into the transfers properly a bit later. Coming up, England's cricket selectors have made their calls, and it's already got people talking. Right, the cricket squad. England have recalled Pope and Lawrence, the Surrey pair, but Bethell's been left out, and that's where it gets divisive. Smart rotation, or are they wasting talent? Neve, you first.
Bethell's young enough that missing one squad isn't the end of him. And if the selectors think Pope and Lawrence give them more right now, that's a judgment call, not a crime.
But that's the thing. You build momentum with a player like Bethell. You don't just pull him when it suits you and expect him to come back firing like nothing happened.
Steve-O, rotating a squad isn't abandoning someone, it's managing them. They're not binning him, they've just not picked him this time.
Look, the ordinary fan just wants to know the side's going to be consistent. Chopping and changing is what's done England's head in for years.
That's the tension, isn't it? Consistency versus keeping your options live. Is this smart squad management, or are they sending Bethell a message they haven't said out loud?
It's that second one. And deep down, everyone knows it. And that's what worries me.
Right, moving on. London's put in its bid to host the 2029 World Athletics Championships. The bid team's already reached an agreement to use West Ham's stadium, though the host city itself won't be confirmed until September, with London up against Rome, Munich and Nairobi. Big ambition, but the question worth asking, right city, wrong venue?
London hosting a World Athletics is a no-brainer. The city can do it in its sleep. But that stadium was built for football, and athletics crowds deserve somewhere that actually fits the sport.
She's right about that. And I'll say it plainly. A converted football ground is not the same as a proper athletics arena. And you notice the difference the second you're in it.
Shaz, does it matter to the ordinary fan watching at home which stadium it's in?
Honestly, most people watching on the telly won't care. But the ones who've bought a ticket and are sitting miles from the track will care plenty.
And that's the thing, Casey. You're selling a live experience. And if the atmosphere's flat because the sight lines are wrong and half the seats feel detached from the action, that reflects on the whole bid.
The worry for me is that London gets the championship and then delivers something that feels like a compromise. And world-class athletics doesn't deserve a compromised venue.
London's name still carries enormous weight in global sport, and nobody's denying that. But the venue question isn't going away, and I suspect it will dog this bid right the way through. We'll keep an eye on it. Right, before we go, Ross Stewart on a free to Swansea. Coup or a player whose best days are behind him?
Free transfer, proven championship level, hungry to get playing again. That's not a gamble, that's smart business from Swansea.
He's been available for a reason, Steve-O. Clubs further up the ladder had a look and passed. So let's not pretend Swansea have found a hidden gem.
He's either going to prove everybody wrong or he's going to remind them why he was let go. There's no middle ground with a signing like that.
That's the nature of a free transfer, though. The risk is low, so if it comes off, Swansea look brilliant. And if it doesn't, nobody's lost a fortune.
The fee being nothing doesn't make the wages nothing, but yeah, as a punt, it's more sensible than romantic.
Jury's out until he's actually playing, and that's probably the honest verdict on the whole thing. Right, that is your lot from us for today. Thanks as always to Steve-O, Neve and Shaz. Catch you next time. That's a wrap. Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.